Hey everyone, a lot going on right now. Why is everyone being warned? All these other countries are being warned to stock up now. Stock up for 10 days. Why is there so much concern around the world? We're living all of these shortages, inflation, supply chain issues, but yet we're not being warned to stock up like these other countries are. Do they even really want us to be ready? Welcome back everybody, and if you're new here, hit the notification bell if you'd like to stay up to date on weekly economic updates and most importantly, how-to videos, emergency preparedness, how-to videos, how to actually do the skills. Let's jump into this. So like I said, other countries are warning their citizens to stock up, to be prepared for possibly the inevitable. In this video right here, in case you missed it, I went over Germany's announcement to its citizens to stock up for 10 days. Food, water, medicine. And one of our subscribers reminded me that 10 days is kind of the fallout period. Funny they mentioned 10 days. But Nancy Faeser, she is the German Interior Minister in Germany. She put out a broad statement to the citizens. In that video, I actually go over the list that they give to the people on what to have on hand. If you guys want to know more about that, be sure to check that video out. But what's really going on? Why are all these other countries preparing their people for something, for an emergency? Our country is not giving us a warning to stock up. I know there's a video out there of Biden saying that food shortages will be real, but he's not telling the people to stock up. He's not telling the people to be prepared for inflation that's going to get so out of control. It's ridiculous. Our money is evaporating as the days go on. It is disintegrating right in front of our faces. So with all of everything that's happening, them printing off money as fast as they can, what do you think is going to happen with inflation continually going up and the sky's the limit with this, guys, and oncoming food shortages and supply chain issues? It's going to get bad. Read the signs. They're all around you. For a lot of these people that are sleepwalking, they're going to wake up one day and be hit in the face with reality. Because like I said, all it takes is one crazy person to hit the red button and things change immediately. So back to what's going on. Why is the United States not giving us a warning to be ready for what's happening? Well, you know what? In fact, they're going to police departments, and police departments across the United States are being informed to watch for increased violence. Increased violence. Okay, so we've been through this one before. We've all kind of theorized that violence kind of plays a part in things. So some are saying, maybe they want the violence. Maybe they want the disruption. Maybe they want the food shortages. There's a critical play in this with upcoming elections even. You guys got to read into what I'm saying a little bit because I got to be careful what I say. Because the is getting ridiculous. A lot of my fellow preppers are already getting deemed as strategists are saying that we're expected to see this unrest for years with the political divides and the food shortages and the inflation. And the crises are ramping up day by day. This will surely result in catastrophic measures. I mean, really think about it. What are people going to do? What are people going to do when they run out of money? They go to the store, they can't get what they want, they can't afford what they want, or even worse, the store doesn't even have it. Shelves are empty, supply chain disruptions, whatever it is, out of money, out of food. What are the masses gonna do? It's gonna be rough. Now, I've mentioned over a couple of videos that I've received crazy information. I'm gonna give you that here at the end of this video. I always put the good stuff at the end of the video. But before I do that, I do daily research. I watch so much news, I gather so much information, and I try to compact it down for everyone without giving everybody too much. But before I keep going, sometimes I know you guys want to know who I'm watching, what I'm using, what I'm doing. Well, one guy I want to throw out a big shout out to is Adam Snyder. Adam Snyder is not only a daily news guy, he's a good friend of mine, and he's taught me a lot of what I know. Daily videos, plural, regarding stimulus, what to expect, what bills have passed, daily news updates, and we're talking about daily news before it is even out there. He's got direct ties with outlets of news before it even hits the mainstream. And one of the reasons I'm bringing him up in this video is because he's got some great information on an upcoming shortage that is gonna be catastrophic. One thing that's gonna be out of stock, and it's huge: water, guys, water. In this video of his, he goes over and explains why the water shortage is gonna happen, the reasonings behind it. And I'll leave a link for that specific video at the end of this video and also in the description below. So be sure to check out that video and be sure to subscribe to his channel. There's a reason why he's got almost 400,000 subscribers. I personally watch him every single day. But seriously, a water shortage in the midst of all of this, like, people aren't gonna be able to go to the store and buy water bottles? Stop, think of how big a deal that is. Water purification issues. So back to my updates. Not only are they not warning us to be prepared for the inevitable, and how about this one? Did you know that they're sending our oil reserves down south? While we're going through an oil crisis, gas shortages, prices going up, they're sending our oil down south to countries that produce their own oil. Do they want us just to fail? Do they want us just to fail? Is that what it is? They just want America to fail? There were some text messages sent out from Homeland saying for people to stock up and to be ready. Well, they came out and claimed that, no, there's no issue. Don't stock up. We didn't send that message. But really, I mean, they probably should have. Like I said, we're experiencing food shortages, supply chain issues, hyperinflation at this rate. A lot of statistics out there. A lot of people doing studies proving that we are in hyperinflation over inflation. They just don't want to tell people that. Yet there's no problem. Keep on going on, living like nothing's gonna happen. But like I said, guys, law enforcement has been notified to watch for ramping up unrest, almost like they want it to happen. Now, I told you I know something and I can't get into a lot of details behind it, but I can tell you that I have people in my life that are very elite people in the military. And these people only do training operations. They don't use them because they're so high up. Well, these people that I know have been deployed. And I'm not gonna say whether they're friends or family, but I can tell you that I know them personally. And these guys rank way up there. So I obviously don't know which direction they're headed, whether it's west, over there across the drink, to that whole China-Taiwan Strait area situation that's ramping up. I'm seeing daily news that this is ramping up, and I'll probably do some news on that. I just need to gather some more information on that one. Or they're sending them to the east, over there with that situation, with that debacle. I don't know what direction they're sending them, but they have been sent. Another thing I can tell you is the media and everything else is doing a good job right now at blinding everybody of what's going on, whether it's to the east or to the west. They're giving you all this information, flooding you with Johnny Depp crap, flooding you with all these other issues in America that have nothing to do with these global scale crises going on right now. I encourage you to watch some news in other countries. Look at what they're putting out. Nothing like our news. Our news is grassy fields and daisies compared to their news. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna wrap this one up. I got a lot of research to do on a couple other things I wanna get some videos out to you about. Take care, stock up now. If you're not a prepper, start learning about prepping and never stop learning. We'll see you guys on the next one.